Hello，啊，他有盗贼哦。OK，我想要去看一下那个，诶，已经回来了哦，回到宅邸了，我都还没来得及去拿那个小骗子。
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
计划改变。
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
没
Then
关
I
系啊，
must
这
stand
个以后
against him if
留
I
在
wish to
续。
be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
不妙啊！去书房找 Mario。
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
哦，原来这是一代延续的地方在这里啊。RXE。设定显示，我只要核心记忆就好了。特殊记忆，对，我现在要干嘛？要到这个地方。哦，到2楼。不是看一下，现在要干嘛？了解书房吗？结果他们拼出来就发现只是世界地图啦，没有错啦，就很糗啦。对啊，没有啊。超级迷路。混账，把东西藏在哪里？不会把它放在屋顶吧？哎，看到了，什么？哎呀，我太早来探了，所以才没发现。不应该这么早来看你那个屋顶，应该等剧情触发再来探。这该死的小碎片呢？哦，这边。 那够都有。靠，郊区还有一个哦！天哪，还要出郊区 ？Must be kidding me！ 城门拿马。架。解读4张抄写本可以增加你的生命值。好像血条变长了，是我错觉吗？还是太短了，没有感觉。
Hey.
I'm fresh caught legion. I'm sure I have.
可以买胸甲了。
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
帅气，没钱了。好酷哦！这是城镇模型哎。
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the
这公
terms
主
of this
病。
supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
公主病妹妹。看哦，商店，所有修缮皆已完成。 箱子收入20分钟125，这是 F 是什么？法郎吗 ？OK。哪里有箱子？这个吗？安安收录箱。哎，啊，是这边。你骗人不能用。哦，收入是0个金币哦。骗子在哪？在屋顶吗？哦，对啊，建筑师怎么会在屋顶？哦，不是。哎，在这边呢。
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an arquitecto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Zio.
Uncle! I like this arquitecto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
艺术赏啊，不要，我要妓院，不够钱，要3000块。艺术行是什么？吧。
Buon viaggio!
Ezio, my boy, I think it's time I showed you something.
"每个人家里都有一个密室。哇哦，这什么？可以转职了吗？内内，这个梅亚没有胸部。
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard